one. It's like literally just a prototype. I need more of that material that makes these things as well. Even though this is higher tier 64, but this will increase. $43 tier instead of 60. Wish it would tell me the names of the materials on the bottom there, so I can actually tell. Actually see, you know, like what it's called, so now I can start memorizing them a little bit more. That was diary in with a friendly hand, brings back some fun memories. Flowed rumors of a gargantuan levy on this site, hoping to vow myself to another delightful delve. Perhaps I hoped for an adventure as rousing as my visit to the frozen north. Now that I'm here, I find myself at a bit of a loss. Even with the well-versed adventurer, I cannot spot a way to reach the interior unscathed, or return with a rucksack, or return for that matter. And truth be told, by the decrepit looks of it, I can scarcely imagine the effort outweighed by the results. Wait, my reckless impulses been tempered by the good sense of a certain flame-haired Nora? I think they have. Or for the best, I suppose. As much as I would relish another dam busting delve, I doubt she would miraculously reply to save me again. And even if she did, I wouldn't want her to risk her neck on my account. And after all she did before. Oh my god, it's literally the same two that we saved earlier. No search, take a few moments from this and then tells what it is to the burning shores.
It's left by an Osram. Diving out of dam.
It's a dead end.
You know? It says he's moving on. Huh. I wonder where to.
Oh, I don't have any food either. What's that? Okay.
This door needs some kind of code to open. It doesn't look like there's anything I can do now. Bunch of Osram supplies. And a dead end.
Ravager circulator. Okay, nice.
Stash.
What's the code though? Am I missing something? Is this for me to return to later? Oh wow. There's a guy dead under there, that sucks. I thought there was like a body that I missed that gave us a code. There's no, this didn't give us a code, did it? Search a tunnel for clues. Spine break. Maybe if I go on top of it. Let's climb up to the roof and see if there's another entrance. Or maybe something with the code. If I climb, we can just spam jump. Get up there decently well. Can't enter, okay. Straight up can't enter, huh? What? Okay, we don't need to make babies with a rock, okay, it's fine. Jesus!
Be careful not to let this stay.
Good lord. Man, she's got some. She's got some power in her. Holy shit, mate. What a bug. All right. Jesus. I thought I was gonna fall off again. Okay. Oh, okay. I lost so much health the first time. I didn't even notice. For a second, I thought there was like no full damage, but there is. That's the first time I've actually died with full damage. I mean, it's fine. I'm right here anyway. Code. I mean, what's there to really search? Like, there's like nothing here. I already pried open this. Oh, you can actually destroy those and they give you stuff? Alright, there's nothing here I can climb. I feel like I'm either really dumb or really blind. What the hell?
Well, that didn't do anything. Talana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
We're supposed to scan it.
What is it?
Oh my god. Yep, really dumb. That's what the answer was.
This room. What does it say? He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly, and the tunnel started to collapse, I guess. Oh. But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I don't know. These mountains are pretty steep.
Then I'll have to find a way. Thank you, Aloy, for coming with me this far. But I've taken up enough of your time. Here, take this. May it help you on your own hunt.
Hold on. How do I get in contact with you if I find a way across the mountains?
I'll check in with Mila at Stone's Echo whenever I can. If you find a way, leave word with her.
I will. Good luck.
You too.
Talana seems really worried about her friend. I wish there was more I could do, but I don't think there's a way past these mountains right now.
There isn't? Is that her telling me that there's no way? On hold, okay. At least I like how that shows in the actual quest log. That's really neat. Convenient. Face paint unlocked. Karja Shadow. Another 4 skill points. Okay, let's have a look at this area. Lip Lasher, Frost Glintmore, Lattipolis. Shouldn't that be complete? Well, no, that's underground. And what was I missing though? I didn't miss anything from there, right? Unless I have to go down there again. Eclipse Hideout is up here. There's a cauldron right here. Should be helpful. Unknown Lip Lasher convoy. Okay, we'll go and do this. Shadow in the west. Alright, we'll clear that out. We'll go to the bristle back up top, like just above it, just northeast of it. We'll go back down the bottom of the mountain, go to the cauldron. I want to see if we can get some override abilities through that. What the hell? Oh yeah, we got these guys. Should I get distracted again? Probably. What the hell is this? Why are they here?
Machine strong against frost.
Like more. Strong versus... Jesus. It's only weakness purge water. Destroyed, been killed. Sparker. Anti-resource if intact. Detachable container resource destroyed, been killed. Tasks. Resource container.
They're riled up now.
Far out, man. So quick. Oh, now are you kidding me? This guy's on me now. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Is it gonna trigger? No, not that. If I detach more, will increase? No way, okay. Stop it! Stop it! Ah, you son of a, you got me. Good move. Dude. Isn't there a like a target inside its mouth? There we go. Alright, all down. There's some good loot there. Tracking container, Skydrifter tail. Got 7 of those. Alright, so we don't really need too many of those. What's this? Sparker. Don't really need ammo resources. At least sparkers we don't. What's this? Pick up sparker. What's this? Search scrap part. Volatile sludge. We don't have any of those. Oh wait, we do. Not much though. Machine muscles, one thing. Vacuum turbine. Skydrifter tail. Silver ingot. Braided wire. Alright, I'm not sure what the there was 2 things on its back. I don't remember exactly what they were. To confirm if I've got them. Plow horn, long leg. Tusks. Oh, the tusks. Okay, there. I didn't get them. God damn it. But I did get weak spot indestructible vacuum unit. I think I hit that once. Purge water sack. Need that intact. Sparker, don't really care. Vacuum turbine detachable, destroyed when killed. So that's just valuable resources, and this is valuable resources. Resource container, vacuum turbine. So I was aiming for those two, and all I got is really valuable resources when I should have been aiming for those two and the tusks. The tusks more so. Attack removal. So next time I'm going to go for the tusks a bit more. But basically, tusks for the key resource. The vacuum for extra damage. Ability removal. Chain reaction. So I can get that to get rid of the attack. Sucking attack and get rid of that. No. That to remove an attack. That to remove an attack if I want to. That for damage. I'm guessing I got another. Oh no. Long leg, okay. Antennae. Labor resource. Ability removal, but keep it intact. This one is key upgrade, okay. The wing burner. It's not easy to take off, but sparker for damage. Horns are there. Horns are the valuable resource. Adhesive sack, keep it intact, otherwise it's an attack removal. Ability removal, destroyed when killed. So attack removal but keep it on. Attack removal but resource. Keep that on. Keep that on as well. Okay, so the symbols kind of show all these three have in common are keep it intact. And that is ability removal but resource, destroyed when killed. Ability removal. Okay, so indestructible, ability removal. Attack removal but key resource. That's target icon. But that also has the similar icon to key upgrade resource. But what is that? Contains resources, destroyed when killed. Minerva subordinate function, responsible for code breaking and communication. Okay, that's probably why it was the only one that responded, or at least was able to, that we were able to ping, because it's probably doing stuff to protect itself. During construction of Zero Dawn in 65 and 66, Minerva's software was developed by Alpha Project lead Ayomide Akilo. Minerva was the first subordinate function to deploy. For decades after the destruction of the Earth's biosphere, ran complex calculations to break the encrypted activation codes of the Pharaoh swarm. That's right. Once the codes had been broken, Minerva broadcasts deactivation instructions via transmission towers like the Spire and Meridian, rendering the swarm machines inert. Only then could the remaining subordinate functions begin the long process of restoring life to the planet. When Hades was infected by a mysterious signal that gave it malevolent consciousness, Gaia destroyed herself to prevent it from taking over and triggering another extinction. At this time, Minerva, deranged and semi-conscious, fled to a processor somewhere Forbidden West. Man, I really want to get like the subordinate function info like this, but for all the others, just so I have a record, because I know there was others and I don't remember what they all do. Like Gaia, like how it's doing now, Gaia, but like for all the others, like I know Apollo, Hephaestus was one from the DLC, creating machines. Unlimited funds by so they proposed a radical solution since there was no way to stop the swarm from consuming the biosphere, wiping out humanity. Should develop a seed that would restore life in the distant future. Zero Dawn. Given unlimited funds by Faro Automated Solutions and the US government, Sobek and a band of engineers and scientists completed the goal in 16 months. Gaia was the heart of the system, programmed with genuine emotional responses, prompting her to care about life itself. She would coordinate the efforts of 9 different subordinate functions responsible for deactivating the war machines, purifying the seas and skies, restoring plant and animal life, and spawning a new generation of human beings. For the most part, the system works as planned. Over the course of 1,000 years, the war machines were shut down and the biosphere was regrown. Plants, animals, and humans were brought back into the world. Much of this was accomplished through fully automated animal-like terraforming machines built from designs inspired by creatures of the past. Two people things went wrong. Tried to avoid the blame for the robot plague. He inadvertently created 10 Pharaoh Persia Apollo, subordinate function responsible for educating new generation of human beings. Responsible for educating... The subordinate function responsible for educating new generations of human beings. Okay. As a result, people birthed by the system were released into the wilds without any knowledge of humanity's history and quickly fragmented into primitive tribes. People birthed by the system. Okay, so I had a big question last game about all the people living in the world currently. If they were, how they were birthed. Were they like birthed in Elysium and then left, or you know, if they were just like birthed and then you know put out into the wild, or you know if they're descendants of the people in Elysium, or excuse me, or something like that, but. Then approximately 20 years ago, a mysterious signal of unknown origin infected Hades. Subordinate function responsible for rebooting the system in the event of a non-viable biosphere. Suddenly endowed with malevolent consciousness, Hades seized control of the terraforming system, attempting to trigger another extinction. Gaia destroyed herself to prevent this from happening, but not before Hades and other subordinate functions fled, embedding themselves in ancient computer systems throughout the land. Gaia's destruction wreaked havoc upon the world. Terraforming machines, only once docile, become hostile to humans, a plight called derangement by tribes across the land. Even worse, in a misguided effort to reduce human... I've never... it's only when I stream and actually... Like, it's only when I actually speak that I yawn this much when I'm, like, reading text. In a misguided effort to reduce human predation on the terraforming system, first the subordinate function began building deadly combat machines to attack tribal hunters, and worst of all, Hades began a campaign to recruit human followers to reactivate ancient Pharaoh war machines still trying to wipe out life on Earth. Gaia knew destruction will put Earth in peril, so right before she perished, she gave a final order: the birth of a clone, her creator. Elizabeth Sobek. She hoped that one day this clone would defeat Hades and help rebuild the fractured terraforming system. Raised an outcast of the Rustic Nora tribe, the clone grew up to become Aloy, the hero of our story, banding together with troubled allies and defeating Hades and his followers at the Battle of the Elite. Aloy's mission is only half finished. Without controlling intelligence, the terraforming system will continue to falter, resulting in eventual destruction of the biosphere. To prevent this from happening, LA must find a copy of Gaia somewhere in the ruins, and then have Hades was a subordinate function responsible for emergency reboots, intending to purge any emergency biospheres that became non-viable. Hades software was developed by Alpha Project lead Travis Tate. In our ideal world, Hades was never activated. It was built to take over. It was built to take over Gaia and restart the system only in the event that a partially reconstituted biosphere became unstable. Approximately 20 years ago, Hades was infected by a mysterious signal. Intended to take over Gaia to distinguish all life. Gaia destroyed herself to prevent this. You know about the subordinate functions. They escaped. Landing and processing all with an ancient massive Horus-class Pharaoh war machine. It was discovered by Silence, and two struck a bargain. Hades would provide knowledge, while Silence would provide human followers to do Hades. Hades' bidding. This arrangement led to the formation of the Shadow Carja. First times the Eclipse were duped. Hades' ultimate goal was to use the Eclipse to attack Meridian so it could reach the Spire. So zero dawn communications array that would transmit a signal that would activate dormant Pharaoh war machines and triggering out another extinction. Okay. And we basically saved the world. Okay, nice. Why is it still giving me an exclamation here? Oh, there's someone down here. Talana. Nice. Not sure why that's selected. Dude, look how many there are in the world, holy crap. Oh, what's this? Agility damage. Increases damage out while falling or sliding. Can be equipped on sharp shot, trip casters, bolt blasters, or spike throwers. That's interesting. Defense against purge water, knockdown damage. What does this do? Stamina. Stores 40 weapon stamina. Ancient metal eye. Shell snapper shell. Shell snapper circulator. Gaia kernel retrieved from Hades' proving lab contains a viable copy of Gaia reboot. And ignite. Okay. We got skills 4. Man, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Warrior, hunter, survivor, infiltrator, machine master. Now this one has a pretty OP ability, right? With the sharp shot bow. No, that's hunter bow. Would it be infiltrator with the sharp shot bow then? Here we go. Brace shot. This is the one that's crazy. Inflicts large amount of weapon stamina. Only takes a quite reduces the chance of being detected by enemies. Getting more smoke bombs. Cover health when using silent strike. Do more temp damage while in stealth. One, I'm not sure how much that is. Oh, we're not focused on more tear, but these are all like tear in stealth, not actual like tear like stat, but better than nothing, I suppose. Cover weapon stamina. More ammunition concentration updates more slowly. This would be good. Basically, I can get 3 times the tear for the hunter bow. And then what's the one with the not the warrior bow with the man, what is it? It's the it's not used. Does not use up any armor. Depletes the minimum amount of weapon stamina. What's the disc? The disc throwing. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know why this is in Survivor, but anyway. Kind of selected type, only 3. It's launched 3 shredders. But does it spread out, or does it like? It looks like it spreads out. I kind of want it to go in one spot. Only 1 shredder can be corner used. Depletes medium amount of stamina. Extra damage to a target. Shredder does not return after impact. I wish there was an ability that specifically like focused on the tearing shredder. But we could look at this. Feature you can't set the type. Only 1 shredder can be caught and reused. That'd be good once I use the tear like skill to tear it off. So see how that goes. And I also want to do I want to focus on trying to go here. So recover weapon stamina and additional value when using silent strike. And what's this side? Recover weapon stamina. Okay, so both the same. Silent strike deals more damage. Recover health when using silent strike. Both arrows simultaneously. Alright, we'll do this. Do more tear damage while in stealth. Not that I'm in stealth much very often, but if I use the thing to my advantage, if I use the I use the smoke bombs, which I'll probably want to get next actually. I need to learn how to go back in stealth when I'm in a fight with machines. I need to learn how to go back in stealth properly. Oh, new animals. That's not new, but I'll take him down. Oh, that's not new either, but oh well. Need a bunch of these.
Acid's not gonna hurt it much.
So let's try and practice the stealth thing. It's like blinded now, and now I can hide. Man, this is 4. Wait, no, this is 1. Okay. I use this. And then use this. Oh! I did not mean to do that so early. I see it like spreads out. But if I get close and use it, it'll be better.
I'm not giving up.
Get up, use the smoke bomb, hurry up. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's fine. At least I understand kind of how, like, I knew smoke bomb stunned them, but they still like when they come out of the stun, they're still in yellow. They're still in like yellow search mode. Which actually sucks because can I just see a ping somewhere? What's it called? Yeah, I just saw a ping somewhere, but is it the tornado or what? I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, let's actually do like what the fuck I'm trying to do here. Need so much more medicinal plants. It's ridiculous. Get on the damn thing, please. Let's go. Go and get seen. Can't go through here, not get seen. No, okay. I'll forget this. Let's just run because I don't have any healing. What are you stuck on, bro? Let's go. There's a pebble on the ground. You can't get over it. Alright. It's just a random camp up here. It's like an outpost, I guess. Kind of cool. It kind of reminds. It's very like obviously they're the Itaru tribe are like based on nature and they use nature for like buildings and stuff. It's still kind of distinctive though, because a lot of it's kind of like they kind of wind and bind and twist things like their muscle sinew. You know, like they twist things. You know, shit like that, like the way it's designed. Now I need to fill up my medicine stuff before going into this camp, because this camp, like, I'm gonna run out of just everything. I'm gonna run out of health. I'm gonna run out of HP. I mean, that's the same thing. I'm gonna run out of medicinal plants. I mean, potions. I need to. Speaking of, I need to. It might actually help if I actually made some, huh? Oh, I actually need medicinal berries for that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I need a lot more. Then.
Acid won't do much here.
I wish it showed me how much I got in my like inventory. So I can actually compare, see how much I got. They take a long time to get off the yellow as well. Like I could just hit the acid right here, but they take a while to get off. There's like a timer on the top if you look at this circle and then the compass and off.